The next thing we're going to cover is just like a progression in the movement. But an idea I want to plant in your head kind of before we do that is, as we go through this movement, what you're going to notice is that your opponent is constantly, and what our goal is with this movement, is to put your opponent to a choice where they can hold your hips and keep the sort of stalemate going. Because sometimes, like John just grabs my legs, grabs my hips, you'll end up in a variation of one of these positions, and sometimes it'll even just be this, just like both hands on the mat like this. And you're going to feel like, well, I can't get out of here. Like, you can't move your hips away, you can't do anything. But alternately, what can he do? Nothing. As long as he's holding your legs or your waist, he's not a threat to you. It's just that what a lot of people feel compelled to do here is like, well, I don't want to give up the guard pass points, so let me go to my back and start hitting the skate. And as soon as you make that choice, you're actually losing the position. So you're better off, even if you don't feel like you can do anything, just hang out here for a little bit and let the guy just like make him move around, which you're going to learn how to do, today. And then you can either, re-guard off of that or try to sweep or whatever. The second he lets go of your hips to advance, you're going to have a response. But he has to let go. At a certain point, it takes two guys to fight. And if you just want to hang on to my hips all day, there's not a whole lot I can do about it if I'm not allowed to hit you. So, don't worry about that. But just think about it in this case. I always want to be in base with good posture, good frames, good structure, all that kind of stuff. And then when he lets go to advance, I'm going to have to meet him with certain responses. So we're going to start to go into some of those responses. So the first follow-up position I want to address is if the guy got to your hips and you went to get your elbow in, but just couldn't quite get it. Elbow missed, but I've still got my frame, I've still got my base, I've still got my posture. What I'm going to do now is go to a plank. So I'm going to grip the hand that I missed with my elbow on. I'm going to grip his lap, and I'm going to try to pinch my knee right into his shoulder. So I'm just opening my base up a little bit. And now, he's pretty much stuck. Like, try to leave this position. As soon as he moves, I'm up. So that's our follow-up movement. As we go from missed, we clamp here, he's holding my waist. Yeah, he's advancing up the body. He started at my legs, he's advancing to my hips. I wasn't able to keep my frame in here. I grip the lap. I open up a little bit. I'm pinching my knee into his shoulder, into the deltoid, and I'm closing my elbow, and again, my chest is up. I'm in good posture. If he doesn't let go, that's fine. We're gonna do the same thing. If he starts to let go, as soon as he lets go, I switch my base. So I've gone from right foot as my main post to left foot as my main post. And I make sure that my left hand is on the mat until my left foot gets there. Now I have base behind me, now I'm okay. If I try to do this, so if you go back to gripping me, if I try to do this, I'm going to collapse. So I keep my left hand here, I keep him pinched into this space, closing my elbow. Notice I'm breaking his posture with my chest. And now I start switching my base. 1, 2. If he's still holding on to me, I'm cool. I'm going to judo him and then sit right into what would be like a piece of pounding. And I'll go into the details on that a little bit later, because I know in Jiu-Jitsu it's kind of, if you just go on your back, it's kind of orthodoxy that you don't do this because people will take your back. And I'll just quickly explain why that's not at all true if you apply the position correctly. But for now, all we're looking to do is keep this clamp when he moves to my hips. I move to here, knee pinching again, chest up, don't round. So you notice I'm rounded, drive into me now. I immediately lose all my power in the position. Knee tight, elbow tight. Switch your base. And you can do this at the moment that he lets go. So if you let go to climb my back, you can move to an overhook, push the head away, all that good stuff. Or you can do it when he hangs on. So he's still hanging on to me, I switch my base. I grab his elbow, and I come forward and sit through. And you notice I'm still grabbing his elbow, my hip is sitting into this space. The reason people take your back here, like I said, I'll go over it in greater detail later, is because as I go like this, I go to my back. Really, really easy to take the back from there. But, come back for a second. As long as I'm holding here, now I'm going to take my back. It's literally impossible. So like I said, we'll go over the details on that a little bit later, but for now, we're here, we're clamping, our base is switching. Left foot tracks to left hand, right foot tucks into your butt, Coming up like a technical stand-up, grabbing the elbow, bringing the guy over. If at any point in any of these movements as we go through it you feel separation, back to the original thing. Frame, hit the escape, get back to butterfly.